You are watching Sipping Off the Cuff on tequilaaficionado.com, part of Tequila Aficionado Media. I'm Alex Perez in Southern California.
It'll come to you. Just close your eyes. You'll do it. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio. Hey, Alex, how's it going?
It's a mouthful. I'm doing great, my friend.
Oh
Ready to
my.
do some tasting.
Well, I'm jazzed because number one, this particular tequila is. I have been dying to taste this with you. As you can see, I've
Cool.
kind of gotten a little bit into it, but
Ah,
what a great name, Desmadre. And
I thought it was very cool too.
it photographs really, really well. If you follow them, they do a great job on their Instagram, on their Facebook. I think they have Twitter also. On social media, they're really, really sharp, a sharp company. And I love how this photographs. You can shoot it in black and white. You can shoot it in color. You can shoot it together. You can, it. And it's really weird, Alex, because it's just the label.
Yeah, it really grabs your attention, and
Well,
I think it's a real catchy name too.
yeah, but what exactly does it mean? Does it mean mayhem, haphazard? Does it mean chaos? Um,
I think it can mean all those.
all those, only a little bit more derogatory,
Yeah,
probably.
I think there can be a desmadre if you've got a little too much of this.
Yeah, probably so. I am
But
going. We're gonna.
I love the way they played with the lettering here.
Yeah,
But
well,
just three syllables, right?
yeah,
Desmadre.
and then you put the three bottles together, and it's it
Yeah.
helps you pronounce it. Uh, these guys must be well funded, man. Is all I can say, because they have a lot of their stuff together, man. And the cool part is they're coming with us on our Heartland tour.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my favorite Glencairn Copita
Oh,
for
your
this one.
pita. Okay.
Yeah, and now, mira, shampoo bubbles. Shampoo. I don't know if you can see that. I love
Well,
it. It's got bubbles.
what's the gnome on it? So we're doing the Blanco.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Blanco. The gnome on this one is manufactured by Casa Ramirez Gnome 1519.
1519. Purísima del Rincón, Guanajuato.
The only other tequila that we know that comes out of Guanajuato right now is Corralejo.
Yeah.
So I did some checking, and I think on the gnome list, this is really the only tequila that comes out of that distillery, if I'm not mistaken. I'll check during the break, but
Interesting. All right.
synthetic cork, short one.
Now this does say unaged Blanco.
Yes. It says it's naturally produced and selected Blue Weber agave, hand harvested at peak maturity from Los Altos. Okay, so they're using Highlands agave, but the distillery is in Guanajuato. So go figure.
Go figure. Ooh,
Oh
what
my.
a nose on this baby.
Oh my.
What a nose.
Um,
Nice, great looking package. I really like the packaging.
I do too. I wanna go right now on a limb and just
Wow,
nominate it for Brands of Promise and packaging because I really love what they've done.
it's pristine.
Wow.
Clear.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Holy cow! Did you get that nose?
The nose is incredible.
Wow.
I never smell the bottle, but for some reason I smelled the top of the bottle and I just got that right away.
Wow. It's like green.
It's like a minty green,
Wow.
but it's so pleasant and floral.
Yeah. I mean, it has that Highlands thing, but not at the very top, which is really kind of odd.
Mm. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
The nose is the kind of nose that you actually want to dive in right away. It's
Yeah,
odd.
it's very, very appealing.
Okay, now I understand what it says here. 3 spring water wells provide our own purest, unadulterated water. So it's well water from a spring. It's spring water, is what it is. And I think that maybe the water itself is influencing what we're getting on the nose.
I'm sure it is.
Wow. If you dig down, there's something there, though, Alex. It's a it's a mineraliness, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's citrusy, and there is mineral. I get it. I get it on the palate.
Yeah. Well, there's
But
there's that.
it's really fresh and citrusy to me. It's got some floral characteristics to it. It's a beautiful. It's got a beautiful nose.
Wow. Now let me read you some of the notes that we got from the email here. They the folks are saying that these are let's see, the perfect levels of natural agave sugars plus our own pure spring water, cooked slowly, double distilled, and then carefully chill filtered. I'm not sure what chill filtering, what it entails.
No.
There's there's not a whole lot of information, but I really love this is not your, this is
Nice. You're speechless.
well, I want to call it old school, but
You know
it's
what?
not, but it's not like how we expect old school to be.
Yeah, I think I know where you're going with this. There's a lot of minerality in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of mineral. So when I think mineral, it reminds me of the Tahona. It reminds me of some of those old school tequilas that we both like.
I wish I knew if they were. It doesn't say so, and I'm wondering if they're combining blue agave from Guanajuato with Highlands agave. I wonder if there's a mixture in there somewhere, because there's something on the nose
Mm.
that at the very top, and then I get Highlands, and then I get the sweetness, the floral from the Highlands agave. This thing just explodes in your mouth. This thing has a medium to long finish.
It sure does. It's got just a little bit of heat.
Now, would you say this is briny as well? Do you think there's some brininess to this, or is this just mostly the minerals?
I think there's a touch of brininess in there too, but it's not overpowering at all.
See, it's wonderful. Once you do the retro nasal, it's all Highlands, but it's got a really that finish. That finish, it ends in a crescendo, because it doesn't explode in your palate so much as on the back of the palate and on the way down in the finish.
Right.
But I love this nose. This nose, there's something going on in the nose that I can't place except to say minerals, or maybe it's the water,
Mm.
Wow. Now, would this be something just to be on the safe side here? This is it's 80 proof, so it's a 40 ABV. It's not any higher than it needs to be. And considering the medium to long finish, I don't think it needs to be. I don't know. Would you put this in a cocktail, Alex? Would you mess with this?
It's a great sipper. Great for sipping. I think it really shines through in a cocktail.
So
it's got a lot of structure to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's got a hearty mouthfeel. It doesn't necessarily coat your palate, but it just stays on there.
I got the coating on my gums is what I have.
That's what I was going to check. We always like to check for that lip numbness, the
Yeah.
gum numbness.
The same thing you read is on the bottle,
Mm.
but it's a really pleasant tequila. Again, you got the citrus notes. I get a little mint.
Yeah, but it's not overly herbaceous either. I'm not
No,
going to
no,
go.
it's not. And I get quite a bit of mineral. Quite a
I
bit of
think
mineral,
that's what it is.
which I like a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Let me check and see.
They don't have much information out there on this Madre.
But they're all over the place on social media, and I'm just wondering if there's anything else that let's see. They've got one's a friend page and one's a company page. Let me see what the about has to say. Have you been to the website?
I can't find it.
Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I've got it. It's handcrafted tequila. That's what they're calling it. I mean, it is. This would be a boutique handcrafted. This is a handcrafted tequila. It's got that old school, old world flavor and nose. And I just want to know more about the process other than what they're telling us. I like the idea that they gave us the water, but I'm not sure if there's anything else that maybe we're missing.
I don't know. It's very good. I get a little more brightiness now with just a few drops in the glass, which is very pleasant.
Maybe it's the chill filtering, because I'm on the website and it says they chill filtered, manifesting the complexity of the agave through the unoaked aromas, composed texture, and velvety smoothness. That does, but it still, it still doesn't say a whole lot about their process. I want to know more about the fermentation. I mean, if they're getting this mineralness either in a distillation or is it coming from fermentation? It's just it's really enchanting. It's hard to pin down.
Desmadre, we want to know more about your Desmadre.
Yeah, we do. I what goes without saying, brand of promise nominee in the Blanco category. And
I think so.
I think it's more old school than they want to let on. I'm not sure what they bake this in, if it's brick ovens, if it's a autoclave or a combination of both. I would just for my own
Sure, we'd
curiosity.
love to know.
They
They actually have a website with desmadretequila.com.
It's desmadretequila.com. I got to it from the Facebook page. It's not telling us much more though. I mean, it is well crafted from Casa Ramirez, known 1519. Beautiful pictures. There's not a whole lot that they're divulging. Okay, and I'm not sure if that is on purpose, because if you look at their social media, especially Instagram and things like that, they're really trying to appeal to that millennial new group.
Yeah.
But this is an old school tequila, and if I knew more about it, I think it would explain a little bit more about where they're getting this flavor profile, because it's not. It is not. They're not chasing. They're not dumbing down the flavor. That's what I'm saying. This is not a dumbed down version of a tequila. That's what's so intriguing to me. And if I knew more about what they're actually doing, it would explain a lot to me. But maybe because I'm from another generation and the new generation doesn't care. I don't know. I doubt it. I think they want to know. If we want to know, they want to know.
I like to know. Well, I like it a lot.
I do too. Brand of Promise nominee
Brand
in the
Promise,
Blanco.
packaging
And in the Blanco category.
Yeah. Way to go, Desmadre.
Yep. That is our take on Desmadre Tequila. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio.
I'm Alex Perez in Southern California. Don't make it Desmadre. Drink Desmadre.
I'm going to find out what that actually means in Spanish. I'm going to go look it up right now.
Look it up in the whatchamacallit, that dictionary that's out there.
Urban Dictionary?
Urban Dictionary, there you go.
Urban Dictionary.
Well, thanks for watching. Please sign up, like us, especially here if you're watching us through YouTube. We don't get paid a whole lot of money, but we'd like your votes.
Well, we want your votes.
We don't get paid anything.
Not yet. Well, we're
Not
working
yet.
on it.
Someday.
Someday.
But thanks for watching, and as always, sip wisely.